Welcome back to a yoga stretch. And you see I'm already moving. So sit in a cross-legged seat, upright, and then circle your head from one direction to the other, and then you change the direction. And my name is Marion. I hope you enjoy this beautiful yoga stretch. And then take your head to the left, towards the left shoulder, and place the left hand on the right side of your head. And then switch, right hand on the left side of the head. Feel the stretch in your neck area. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. Release. Inhale, raise both arms up. And then look over your right shoulder and twist. Inhale, both arms up, and with the exhale, twist to the left and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, both arms up, and then you place the right hand to the side. The left hand goes above your head, and you feel the stretch in the left side of your body, while both seating bones remain on the mat. Then you switch to the other side. And come back. Straighten the right leg out and the left leg comes in. The sole of the left foot touches the inner thigh of the right leg. Place the right hand inside next to your right leg. If you want, you can also support your head with the right hand. And then straighten the left side. Stretch the left side, and maybe you can even reach for the toe, but this is absolutely not necessary. So find your option for today. Do what feels good for you today. And then release, and then place the right hand on your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Come into a small twist here. And release. Look forward, lift your arms, and now lean forward in the center while you remain with the legs as they are. You can also just support yourself and don't reach to the front so far. Depending on your flexibility, you might want to lay down all the way. Just choose your option and stay. Slowly release, then place the left foot on the mat and come into Skandasana. You can support in the front or just hold your hands in Namaste, and then move to the other side. So now the right leg is bent and the left leg is long and straight. Then bring the right foot in like we did before on the other side, and first bring the left hand inside, like inside of the left leg, and the right arm reaches over your head. And again, you can support your head with the left hand, or you just hang loose and reach for the toes with the left hand. And again, you don't have to reach the foot. Just make sure you lengthen the right side and you feel the stretch. Breathe deeply. The deeper you breathe, the deeper you will be able to come into the pose. And then release, and again, twist over your right shoulder, look over your right shoulder, twist to the right. And then release and inhale to the front, lift your arms and come down to the front in the center. And just stay here. Choose again your option. Either you stay quite upright with your body or you lean forward and place the hands down on the floor. and release. Now bring the right leg in and cross the left leg over the right into Gomukhasana. And the right arm goes up. You take the left hand and push the right arm behind you first, so that the right hand is in between your shoulder blades. And then you can try to bind with the left hand reaching towards the right hand. If you cannot bind yet, no problem, just hold on to your shirt. And then enjoy this Gomukhasana pose or cow face pose. Release. Change the legs. So now the right leg is on top. The left arm goes behind, and then you try to reach the left hand with the right. And this side is a bit more difficult for me, but I managed. Breathe. Release, then I come on all fours, on your knees, and then step to the front with the left foot. Push your hip forward so you sink low with the hips towards your mat. Both hands go inside, underneath your shoulders, and then you just feel the stretch in your hip flexors. If you want, you can reach the left arm up and grab the right foot. Open the chest and feel the hip flexor stretch. If your floor is a bit harder, you might want to put some cushion underneath your knee. And then release and sit back towards the right heel while you straighten the left leg. If you want, you can sit all the way down. Feel the hamstring stretch. Lift your arms and reach forward to your left foot. And release. Change. Bring the right leg to the front. First, push your hip forward, sink low. Both hands are inside. And now again, if you want, you can reach your right arm up and behind to grab the left foot. Pull it close to you and open the chest. This is a very intense hip flexor stretch, at the same time an opening of the shoulder and the chest. Release, sit back towards the left heel, straighten the right leg and either stay up there or sit all the way down on your left heel. And raise your arms, reach forward to the right foot. Release. Come back on all fours before you sit back on your heels while the toes are in the mat. So it's a toe stretch. Very nice. Sit upright, hands on your knees. And then drop the heels down on the mat. Just sit there. And again, knees down, toe stretch. And one more time, heels down. And now open the feet a little wider, like mat wide apart. And bring the hands in front of you in Namaste and push the knees away from you in Malasana. The hips sink low, the back is straight, the knees go away from you while you sit in Malasana. From here, if you can, just sit all the way down on your bum, lift the arms, reach forward and come into a forward fold. If you can't straighten the legs fully, just keep the knees slightly bent. Or if you're already doing very well here, you might want to interlace your hands and put them behind the soles of your feet to make it a bit more intense. Keep breathing. And release. Hands underneath your shoulders, lift the butt up as a counter pose. And release. Turn to the front. Inhale, lift your arms, twist over the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Again, inhale. And then close the hands on above you and down in front of your heart. Thank you. See you next time. And make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.